In today's video, what if I told you that you and I likely have an overload of microplastics within our body, particularly within the brain, accelerating our brain's decline into dementia, also within the organs of our body, affecting fertility, affecting our gut, etc. In this video, you'll get the breakdown. We'll give you some solutions and we'll make things better for you. So let's dive into this video.
This is how much plastic is being found in our brains today, and this is how much was found just 8 years ago. Recent studies show us that our brains contain more microplastics than any other organ, 7 to 30 times more than what's been found in our liver and our kidneys. Even more concerning is that dementia patients had even higher levels of microplastics, sometimes up to 5 times more, leading scientists to believe that plastics contribute to brain inflammation, neurodegeneration, and potentially cognitive decline. And while the body may have some natural clearance mechanisms, there is no known way to remove microplastics from the body, and unfortunately, the levels are increasing far faster than we can eliminate them.
Those are some scary statistics, and microplastics are implicated in damage to the lining of the gut, changes in the microbiome, changes in cognition like dementia, as well as infertility in both men and women. And microplastics have actually been found in human testicles. So it is a bit scary, and it seems fairly hopeless because plastics are everywhere. You only need to travel to see that you have to drink out of plastic, even if you try your best. And it's really, really tough to avoid it all around. One of the things that has been shown to help is actually specific strains of a probiotic called lactobacillus. Now, lactobacillus can be in yogurt and kefir. However, certain strains actually have much more affinity to bind to microplastics and to help eliminate them. Those strains are specific strains of Lactobacillus plantarum more than any other probiotic. So while eating fermented foods might be helpful, taking a specific probiotic that has Lactobacillus plantarum in the strains that have been studied might also be helpful. Comment learn more to learn more about this.
Okay, guys, we'll break that down. Again, she said that there is a specific strain in some probiotics of Lactobacillus plantarum that actually binds to these plastics. We have some more information that also, some more things that also help bind plastics within the body and also takes those plastics out. What you have to be aware of is this: anything that binds to any problematic substance in the body also can bind to nutrients, minerals, and vitamins, and it can have a negative effect on that. So you want to wait probably about 2 or 3 hours after you eat or before you eat when you take the substance that I recommend. So again, we're talking about bentonite clay and activated charcoal are two of those things that could be of benefit in binding to those plastics and removing those plastics from the body. Also, you may want to really focus on high fiber diets. These diets seem to be beneficial in helping you and I to eliminate these plastics from our body and supporting the gut, like we said before, with the probiotics, with the nutrients, with zinc, carnosine, glutamine, collagen, bone broth, may help repair and strengthen a lot of the intestinal gut lining, which also is being damaged by these microplastics. So there are solutions to what it is that we are dealing with, but we must be aware of what it is that we're dealing with. Take the proper action and be diligent and consistent with doing these things. Like with anything else, you should always research what it is that you're putting in your body. You should make sure that these things, if you are on medicine, there's no any interaction that contradicts each other, that takes away from what it is that you are on. Again, if you're on any medicine, you always want to make sure that whatever thing that you're doing with supplementation, they're not having a negative interaction with the medicines that you're on. And NAC is another powerful detoxify, another powerful thing that helps to clean up the body, along with milk thistle. And these things are herbs that can be used in order to help the body to repair itself, help the body to heal itself, and help the body to remove a lot of these toxic things that are going on. And in the case of milk thistle, it is very helpful for the liver, the NAC as well. But again, always check with your doctor. Always make sure that you do the research as well. Don't just rely on your doctor to give you pharmaceutical meds. Research it, find out what's going on, and then make the best choice for your unique situation. You and I must become partners with our physicians. We can't just rely on them to give us band-aids as solutions. We must be willing to find solutions and present those solutions or potential solutions to the doctor, have them research it themselves if they have not and have not heard of it. Be an active participant in your health. And that's the word of the day. Be an active participant in your health. You only have one human vehicle. You must become the main driver in charge of maintaining that human vehicle and optimizing it so that it can carry you through life in an enjoyable fashion. So again, remember, I drop videos every day on this channel, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Those videos are workout videos where you'll be able to follow along and do the actual workout that my clients are doing on the screen. Also, I have another channel that is Reid, MONTE_REID. If you're interested in politics, social commentary, etc., that is that channel. But for this channel, I would like for you to like, subscribe, and comment, and share the information if you find the information to be beneficial. I want you to have a beautiful day. Sending you peace and always love. Peace.